See what Chapter 4 has in store.
The Blue Foxes defeat General Osmaldo at Tagaria, delivering a blow to the Imperial front line. Seizing their opportunity, the Alatanian forces pour forward into the base, striking the Imperial troops as they reel from the previous attack. The Imperial forces crumple in disarray and are forced to retreat across the sea. And so, after 6 long months of occupation, Tagaria is reclaimed by the kingdom. Word of this great victory spreads throughout DioField, along with rousing tales of the heroic Blue Foxes.
That's right.
Frederick, Walterquin, Iscarian, and Andreas all receive accolades from the royal government. And the Blue Foxes are promoted from mere mercenaries to Knights of the Lord's Council.
Not bad.
Their triumphant return is celebrated lavishly, with glasses being raised all over Central Field, voices echoing their names across the land.
Something's gonna go wrong now, right? It's going too well.
2 months have passed, and with the Empire repelled, the political squabbling amongst members of the Lord's Council resumes. The question of royal succession, little discussed upon the death of Prince Ivangar, surfaces again, and tension between the factions increases by the day. Lord Councillor Kimball is in favor of the second born, Victor Chapin, while Lord Councillor Joshua has thrown his weight behind the third born, Staris Chapin. Duke Hende declines to pick a side, instead biding his time, waiting to see what might develop. While he waits, the Duke begins to search for new jade deposits, ostensibly mindful of the potential for war. Said to be in preparation for foreign aggression, in reality, it is simply a front for his ambitions, a means to gain.
Man, I still don't trust that dude.
The search for jade deposits will take place in the frontier, a vast swathe of unexplored land. The task of surveying this territory falls to the Blue Foxes.
That checks out.
Fred, I think it is better if you stay here while I head for the frontier.
What?
You can fulfill the Duke's order without me?
Aye. There are still occasional riots here in Centralfield. It would be unwise to conduct a full-scale expedition with things as they are.
Must we go at all? Tempers are still running hot after the massacre in the slums. Now would seem a good time to focus on quelling the unrest. Still, I suppose we cannot simply ignore an order from Duke Hende.
Indeed. I knew you would understand. And as I said, setting out in force is dangerous. Better that I take a small unit with me.
Then have Walterquin accompany you.
Walterquin? Why?
Having her here, with the massacre and all, makes me uncomfortable. She makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It might also be a good idea to keep her away from Duke Hende for a while.
I can't be her babysitter, you know.
Iska and I will hold the fort here. Please, Rias.
Fine. But you owe me for this one, Fred.
Oh, I know it.
So we're splitting the forces. I wonder if we'll have like separate battles. Alright, here we go. Traipsing off with just Quinn. I wonder if it'll make us pick certain units and others will be unplayable. That'll be interesting.
Your next mission will be an expedition to the frontier. You are tasked with locating jade deposits and securing them with all possible haste. A sorcerium-rich river has been sighted near Bearfess Cataract, in the east of the frontier. It is believed that there is a plenitude of jade to be found in proximity to this area. However, the frontier is the only unexplored part of DioField Island.
Monsters.
Powerful monsters and
Yep.
demi-humans have been seen there, making this a very dangerous mission.
Walter Quinn and I will undertake this expedition. We are well versed in both ancient sorcery and jade.
Iska, you and I will remain stationed at our posts in Central Field.
The Kingdom's magickas have sufficient supply already. What is the point in stockpiling it?
The reason is simple. It is better that we acquire it before the Empire or the Alliance.
I don't know
claim
if
it for
that's
their
the
own.
reason.
While I understand that the instability in Central Field may suggest that we have more pressing priorities, Duke Hende seems very set on securing this crucial resource.
He wants to take over the whole country, I have
How
a feeling.
strange. I wonder what dastardly scheme he has in mind.
Enough speculation. Look sharp. We have an expedition to prepare for.
Oh, indeed. And I expect to be properly escorted.
But thank you,
She's going kind of crazy.
We'll take care of it.
Alright, let's on to the next battle, I believe.
This is it. Bearfess Cataract. There is indeed a flow of sorcerium here.
At last. We've been on this expedition for over a month. I was thinking I would die of boredom.
You were amused enough on the road, killing monsters, gawping at natural disasters.
It sounds as though you couldn't keep your eyes off me.
Oh my
All
god.
the noise you were making, I couldn't avoid it, even if I tried.
If you say so. Now, have we found the jade or what?
Not yet. And we have company.
More monsters for her to kill. That's a wyvern.
I know I'm a terrible distraction, but do try to keep your eyes on the enemy.
She's so saucy right now.
The beasts in the frontier are ferocious and numerous. We mustn't underestimate them.
The place pulses with the power of jade. There are doubtless new veins here lying undiscovered.
Perhaps we should start by investigating that hill.
Shouldn't we eliminate the danger first? It would make our lives easier.
While also allowing you to indulge your bloodlust. Still, I have no objections.
I had a feeling you'd say that, Rias. I'm always happy to do the dirty work.
I still like her character a lot. And it's still letting us play as... Oh no, they're X'd out, so I can't. Okay. So we'll go here. We'll go Quinn there. We'll go right there. I think that'll be... That'll be the squad we rock with.
Shall I go that way then?
On my way.
Where's the chest, by the way? Oh, over there.
On my way.
Where was she on?
I'll take you down. Go. Target eliminated. On my way.
Over there. Understood.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
I'll take you down.
like that attack.
I did it. Over there. Understood.
Be gone with you.
I know there's gonna be more monsters that pop up for sure. Shadow step on. Let's kill this one first.
And now you will die.
Take that!
Next target.
Over there. Understood.
Go. I'll take you down.
Moving into position. Here I go. Watch this.
Is that all you have? This isn't really my style. Target eliminated.
Well, well, what's that?
Alright, we got the chest. Where the enemy's gonna spawn
This is
from.
the spot.
Done and dusted.
I knew it.
En route. Moving into position.
I take this guy down as
I'll
fast
take
as
you down.
possible.
On my way. En route. Everyone hold the line. With me now.
Be gone with you.
Using Bahamut judiciously. Why not? Shadow step.
I'll take you
Go to the
down.
back of them.
Soldiers ready. Fire.
Target eliminated.
I did it.
I can't believe this.
A salamander.
Eradicate them.
Ah, yes.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
I'll take you down.
And now you will die.
En route.
Okay.
Moving into position. On my way. Soldiers ready. Fire. I did it.
Who's next? Shall I go that way then?
Over there.
Understood. En route.
Good, we got that.
Yes, yes.
Looks like the
Let
other
us be
ones
off.
weren't moving, so we can go.
Go.
Oh, he's not dead. Okay,
Enemy unit
there it is.
defeated.
On my way.
I thought he was dead already.
On my way.
We have 3. I'm gonna have almost 4 bombers by the time I get over there. That's gonna be crazy.
Moving into position.
Shall I go that way then? I'll show you what I'm made of.
Just Bahamut spam.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Do a Fenrir too.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Next time. I'll take you down.
Moving into position. Take that. Enemy down.
Is that all you
See
have?
that? On my way.
How could I let this happen?
Oh no!
Shall I go that way then? Yes, will you be
I
alright?
choked it.
Everyone hold the line. With me now.
I can't believe I just did that.
Here I come.
I'll take
Man,
you down.
that is unfortunate. Wait, see if he summons more allies.
And now you will die.
Be gone with you.
En route.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Go. On my way.
Everyone hold the line. With me now.
Who's next?
Alright, we died. I should have not let my guy fall. I didn't realize he was so low. Man, that's a bummer, but
It would seem I've grown stronger.
oh well, what are you gonna do?
What good is a captured wyvern to us? What will we do with it?
Wyvern Rider?
Take it with us.
Wait, you're not thinking of riding it, are you?
Don't be so quick to draw conclusions. I won't be mounting any wyverns today. All will become clear. Anyway, the important thing is that we've spotted the vein of jade. In fact, that hill itself looks to be the remnants of an augus. See those staves of pure jade?
It'd certainly fetch a good price, wouldn't it? Or we could make weapons out of it. That would be fun.
Yes. I suppose it would, in a sense.
You're going to keep this to yourself, aren't you?
Well, Walter Quinn, I'm afraid our trip has finally come to an end.
They're definitely knocking
Shame,
boots, right?
isn't it?
No, it really is.
I mean, we're just letting her be Sketch, but that's okay. She's fine. Better her
1
than
month has passed since
Hende.
Andreas and Walter Quinn set forth for the frontier. Frederick and Iscarion, who stayed behind in Central Field, attempt to prevent further rioting before chaos unfurls. Alas, these efforts are mostly unsuccessful. The riots continue, largely unabated. In an attempt to calm the situation, Iskarian seeks to cooperate with the democratic activists. To this end, he pays a secret visit to the consulate of Porrand, the one democratic member of the Alliance.
Okay. Making moves, Iska, okay.
Greetings. My name is Iskarian Colchester.
Well, well. A visit from one of the fabled blue foxes.
Fabled is right.
I am Nicodemo Ammon, representative of the Porrand Consulate.
Tremina Umbert, daughter of a Southfield merchant.
Do you speak for the activists?
You can think of me as one of them.
I like Tremina.
I am here today because Nicodemo asked me to come. He is an acquaintance of my father's.
Very well. Here is what I would like to know. To what ends do you seek to spread democracy?
Surely you know what has become of the ordinary people of my area. Because of a certain Central Field noble, people were chased from their homes, to die in ignominy.
Hende.
Those who stayed clung to the shining light of democracy. I knew I had to stand alongside them.
Do you despise Duke Hende? Do you despise us?
I bear no grudges. I question only the kingdom's system of rule.
I'd bear a grudge, to
If
be
I
honest.
may, Iskarian, could you please enlighten me as to why you sought Tremina out?
I wished it known that I do not think ill of democracy. My only concern is keeping the peace.
The rioters abuse the ideology. They take up the mantle of democracy out of convenience. If the anger of the mob were quelled, a rational discussion could be held, I'm sure of it.
I have no desire to hurt common folk. But if they are violent, we shall have to respond in kind.
Is that a threat?
I came here to forestall military action. Can you not convince the people to stand down?
My words alone would not calm the situation. The Blue Foxes would have to withdraw.
If you sincerely wish to avoid bloodshed, then your entreaties should be to the royal government. The people will not abandon their cause until they believe themselves on an equal footing.
I think Iska might be my second favorite character on the squad.
I fear that what you propose will prove difficult. But I am also aware of the need for action. I will relay our discussions to my unit. In the meantime, please let the people know that I will do my best for their cause.
Mm-hmm.
Man, there's a lot of intrigue going on right now. Alright, let's talk to Fred. I wonder if it'll let me use all my units, considering.
Your mission is to suppress the radicalized democratic activists in the capital. Rioters have gathered in the slums. Vandalizing and looting are rife.
Rioters again?
Yes, but there is a difference this time. They are acting on the behest of a single agitator. His name is Galvin Yohavo. He's fanning the flames and causing the riots to grow fiercer by the day.
Oh, Galvin,
We
you're
have
about to catch
received
these hands.
orders from Duke Hende to capture Yohavo with all possible haste.
Good. And we shall also ensure that the insolence of the Democrats is suitably punished.
Yo, Fred,
please listen.
calm down,
Looting
bro.
and violence are not inevitable byproducts of democratic activism. Look, I spoke with their representative. They seem amenable to negotiate. So long as we temporarily withdraw.
Fred's not gonna have it.
We will not negotiate with the rioters' ringleader. It's imperative we suppress them at once.
Yo, Fred's kind of an a-hole,
We've
huh?
simply allowed their rancor to get the better of them. Let us cease this one-sided oppression.
Iska, what has got into you? You ought to know the danger posed by the ideology of democracy.
A nation requires a monarch to lead it.
Yo,
And if that monarch is incompetent, what becomes of us then?
A king is a king. If they sit upon the throne, they must be
oh,
obeyed.
Fred. Not you, bro.
Gentlemen, please. Time is of the essence. Please make haste to Rivingale Docktown.
Ugh.
Iska, we'll speak no more of this.
Fred, man. Come on, bro. Can't be following... Like, if you follow an evil leader, then you're doing evil deeds. That's the way it goes. You can't just be blind and following kings and stuff.
There's the storehouse. That's where the greedy nobles have squirreled away our hard-earned coin.
Galvin, what is the meaning of this? You promised you would refrain from looting.
I lied.
I'll hear none of it, Tremina. Not from the daughter of a wealthy Southfield trader. Now is the time for the people to take back the reins of power. You cannot understand our plight.
Violence will solve nothing, Galvin. You're just enriching yourself behind the guise of democracy.
Well, feel free to explain that to these people. But I doubt that any would pay you any mind.
Galvin. Bit off more than you can chew, brother.
This is the true face of democracy. Simple thievery and barbarism. Nothing more.
Please, Fred, give me a little more time. I would like to speak to their representative.
Wake yourself from your idealism. This is naught but a riot.
And what of us? Know we not any solution beyond violence?
Enough of this. We deploy.
Taste my heel.
Taste my heel? Come on, bro. That's some evil shit to say right there. And this one is the one that's gonna sting the most, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, this will do.
Shall I go that way then? Yes. Let us be off.
Understood.
I've got it.
Seize victory!
Here I go. Watch this.
Very well.
This isn't really my style. Understood.
En route.
I won't miss.
Moving into position.
What's next? Yes. Let us be off. Shall I go that way then? I'll show you what I'm made of. I've got it. You've got a little sting in you, eh? Here I come!
En route. Everyone hold the line. With me now.
And you've got a little sting in you, eh? Fire!
Here I go.
Who's next?
I go that way then? Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Understood.
Understood. Very well.
You can thank me later.
There we go.
Victory!
Shall I go that way then? Give me a scratch.
Messing around. This isn't really my
There we go. We'll hit him with the hurried heal as well.
You can thank me later. Moving into position. En route.
Not having the main character with his damn
Get out of the way, Lord.
assassination moves is crazy.
Give us back our money.
There's no reasoning with them.
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Shall I go that way then?
You can thank me later.
No, stay over here.
I've got it. Who's next?
Alright, let's go this way and get the cannon. No, don't.
En route. Moving into position.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
I would say using moves against one player, one enemy, but
That's it.
otherwise the battles take a lot longer.
Shall I go that way then?
Understood.
Gonna be a scratch. Yes, yes. Let us be off.
En route. Everyone hold the line. Get with me
Another
now.
foe defeated.
Shall I go that way then? Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Alright,
Here I go. Watch this.
Push forward.
Enemy unit defeated.
Very well.
I definitely noticed a huge difference not having
Shall I go that way then?
like missing certain characters is
Yes,
definitely more
yes.
valuable
Shall I go that way then?
than
I've
others.
got it.
Push forward. Very well.
En route. Moving into position. Everyone hold the line. With me now.
Understood. Very well.
Understood.
That's it. En route.
This isn't really my style.
I won't miss.
Shall I go that way then? Enemy unit defeated.
Very well.
say there's definitely gonna be more enemies, right? They're just so scat. Okay, they're there.
You are, we'll band together and cut you down. What an unruly rabble. Everyone, prepare for battle.
Fred, please. These people have been driven to desperation. They merely want to live.
And then what? Am I to sit on my hands while they loot and plunder with abandon?
His noble arrogance is too much.
But if we were to talk to them...
You're delusional if you think they'll listen. Our mission is to secure this area, nothing more.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Everyone, hold the line. With me now.
Very well. Take this!
Shall I go that way then?
Yet another foe defeated. Understood. Very well.
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Shall I go that way then?
You can thank me later.
Another one down.
All according to plan.
Understood.
Nope.
I've got it.
Moving into position.
They almost cost me
Very
there.
well. Push forward.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Easy peasy.
Understood.
Push forward. Seize victory!
Shall I go that way then? I've got it.
Everyone, hold the line. With me now.
I won't miss.
Take this! Very well.
Who's next?
Understood.
Enemy unit defeated.
Very well.
Understood.
Understood.
I've got it.
This battle's taking longer than normal, but it's just all the enemies are so spread out.
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Shall I go that way then?
Moving into position.
Alright, let's go.
Here I come!
Just use different
Here I go.
abilities. I don't know if we have a boss coming or not, but
Here I go. Watch this.
Push forward.
I should use the heal instead.
Take that.
Got a little sting in you, eh?
This isn't really my style.
Everyone, hold the line. With me now.
Here I come! Yet another foe defeated. Very well.
Enemy unit defeated.
All right, we beat them. That was, like I said, that was longer than normal, but I didn't even see the chest there. That's crazy. Normally you see it in the preview or somewhere on the map. All right, let's see what What's happening?
So, you're Galvin Yohavo, eh? You'll get your dues for instigating these riots.
You blue foxes. You're naught but lapdogs of the nobles. What honor have you left?
That's kind of facts, though.
Take him away.
Aye, sir.
But Fred,
Yeah, man. Fred might be my least favorite of the guys and gals in the Blue Foxes.
The Blue Foxes suppress the violence in Rivendell and capture the instigator, Galvin Yohavo. A few days later, however, Yohavo escapes from his cell near Elm Camp in Central Field. It is presumed that Democratic sympathizers aided his escape, though the truth is still unknown.
Oscar? It's got me.
Upon returning to Central Field some days later, the Blue Foxes meet Tremina Umbert at Elm Camp, where she informs them that she wants to join the Union.
Let's go. I liked her from the jump.
She claims to be dismayed by the activists' behavior and offers to aid in suppressing their destructive actions. Iskarion acceded to her request without the slightest hesitation. Frederick initially refused to let Tremina join the Blue Foxes, but eventually gave in to Iskarion's insistence.
That's right. Chill out, Fred.
Upon return, Andreas and Walterquin report to Duke Hendy. They give him false account, claiming not to have found any jade near Bearfest Cataract. The Duke is immediately dubious of this claim and orders that the Blue Fox's property be searched. Andreas has kept the jade well hidden, however, and the Duke's men come back.
Oh, we about to brawl with Henday, bro. I can't wait.
Frederick and Iskarion are given orders to suppress the pro-democracy riots in Rivendell. Their experiences lead to the two men having very different opinions of the democratic cause. The Blue Fox leaders, Frederick, Walterquin, Iskarion, and Andreas, reunite after several months apart. Just as their divergent desires are becoming apparent, Estalt appears, bearing a letter. In it are laid bare the deepest inner workings of the Granville Church.
So much intrigue. What the hell?
Have you seen this? Catherine's asking for our help.
Yes, I've already read it. The three of you ought to do the same. Though I must warn you, its contents are absolutely vile.
she must be in some danger to turn to us. Has she stumbled upon some dark secret of the church?
I dread to think what that letter might contain.
What should we do, Fred?
We move fast. Let's make our preparations and get ready to depart.
Henday's not gonna like that. Alright, little cliffhanger, but probably wrap up this part right now.